So we're Vol.1
Yeah.
doing another Bod podcast. How are we gonna start this one?
No.
That's pretty good. That's good enough. So hello everyone. Back again on the Bod podcast. We missed a Friday, last Friday,
Yep.
because we were on a
Fucking
tight
retards.
schedule. Uh, fuck, I was trying to yeah, okay. But today we're gonna be talking
Don't
about.
try and don't try and play our actual real life issues on our own incompetence. We're fucking retarded.
Anyway, today we're going to be talking about the dislocating fingers craze, which
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if any of you have heard of it. It's basically where
Die.
you basically die.
It's pretty painful looking, like very, very painful looking.
Yeah, you do a sharp motion down with like your wrist,
Thumb in your fist.
yeah, and you
It
just
essentially
die.
dislocates your thumb.
Yeah,
And in doing this, you actually tear out a tendon. So we've seen a lot of stupid trends like lately, like you see like the classic knife game trend from Rusty Cage. That was a pretty good meme.
that was
Um,
that was pretty banter to be fair, you know.
um, what other crazes were there? I mean, there was the bottle flip. But I mean, other than like in our school, was that someone accidentally killing a pregnant woman? Um, of course, I'm
Killing a window.
exaggerating.
Um,
Or killing, yeah, of course I'm exaggerating, except I'm not because they broke a fucking window and it went all over a pregnant woman. But I mean, yes, that's some good stuff right there. Some good stuff, isn't it?
yeah, there was a couple of years back. There was a craze where people would jump into frozen, well, not frozen lakes, but really cold water lakes, which was just top quality
That's a good idea.
comedy. Yeah.
Brilliant
Um,
idea. And then there's also people. I don't know if you heard about this. This is quite an obscure one, but people throwing themselves into cars in order to create like public damage. Don't know if you heard that.
that that shit like happens in Russia or something, you know.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. In all
Um,
honesty.
so it's fucking dumb. Loads of people are doing it on Twitter because a guy posted a picture on how to do it. Um,
And then for some reason, teenagers decide that they've got nothing better to do other than masturbate and break their thumbs.
yeah, I mean, how are you gonna fucking have a wank if your thumb's broken? You know, it'll
Exactly.
be painful.
Exactly.
So it's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah, there's
Um,
definitely. It isn't
for
even
the
a gain situation. Like you wouldn't even gain anything from it. In all honesty.
for the women as well, because you can't have a wank. You know,
Yeah, because that
you
totally
can't.
applies to women, doesn't it? Yeah, because you would
Yeah,
know. Eric.
women have bars. They have bars and a penis, right? I don't know. The only sex education I got was in primary school, and it was like, "Hey, this is a willy," ha 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 ha. So
Did you? What about year seven? Sex ed.
there was year seven sex ed. I can't even remember.
Did you not? Are you joking?
I don't know. Maybe I was just away wanking or something.
Wow. No, don't wank, kids. You'll go to hell.
Ever the people in our school. Yep. Uh, that was pretty weird.
Yeah.
But next up,
Yeah. Stupid fucking trend.
next up, um, loads of
Hmm.
people are criticizing this movie, Assassin's Creed. Um,
Oh yeah. Let's get into it. Eric's seen it, but I haven't.
yeah, I've seen it, and as a Assassin's Creed big fan,
Fanboy.
I fucking hate it. Like, there's these.
Really?
I'd say the worst part about it is how much time they spend in the real world instead of in the Animus, where all the cool
It's
shit
not even the
happens.
Animus. Like, well, it's not the proper Animus. It's like this claw thing from what I've seen from the trailers.
Yeah, and it just grabs him and yeah. But they spend most of the time in the real world,
Ah,
which is really fucking boring. But when they're finally in the Assassin's Creed world, and all the action sequences are happening, there's like cuts, right? So it's like action in the medieval ages, and then it cuts to like the present with the guy fighting against like fucking spook ghosts because it's like a simulation, and it just
oh,
breaks
why
up.
would they do
It
that?
breaks up the flow, and you're like, oh yeah, he's inanimous. He's not really
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
that.
I mean, I never once went during playing Assassin's Creed like, oh, I wonder if Desmond is in the Animus just having a fight. Oh,
It's so
they should have
it
just kept it to the bed.
it breaks up the flow, and
Yeah, I understand that. I understand how that would make sense.
yeah, it's just annoying. Um,
That's awful.
yeah, they go into the Animus like 3 times in the whole
Yeah.
movie,
So what
and
was the base plot around
it's
it?
just bad.
I didn't actually really catch up. I mean, it was probably like the same with like how Desmond needs to find a certain like the Apple of Eden and stuff like that, right?
So the Templars, they got fucking Callum Lynch, this guy.
Michael
Um,
Fassbender.
yeah, played as Michael Airbender, the last Airbender,
Yep. The Last Airbender.
and they captured him. Well, they're not really captured him. They keep on repeating that you can leave at any time, but he can't really, obviously, because they're fucking Templars. But so the woman that's in charge of the Abstergo building, she wants to find a cure to violence, right? So that no one would be violent again, right? But the higher up Templars, they want to find the fucking Apple of Eden. So they used Callum to find the Apple of Eden, which he does find
That's
it.
that's already that's already Desmond's job though. Why couldn't they just use like oh wait, the Sword of Eden is Arno. Um, there's
Oh
loads
no,
of
oh no,
pieces of
Dorian.
Eden. They should just there's like 27. Why didn't they just use the other 27?
I don't know. Maybe the Legend 27 has the 27 ones. That's why it's
um,
called the Legend 27.
maybe 27. I don't really know. Maybe there's one for every god as well. Maybe or I don't know. I feel like I got 27 from because do you remember in Assassin's Creed 2 you had to get these runes that were like attached to walls and stuff, and you had to like scan them and then do puzzles. Do you remember that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember there was 27 of those. So I thought there was like one for each piece of Eden. But maybe like there was pieces of Eden and then like little history parts. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know. I was just really disappointed with the movie. The
Yeah, but I mean, video game movies have never really been good, have they?
Yeah, the last part, it's just you'll just be there sitting in the cinema, just fucking fully asleep because the like 2/3, no, wait, 3/4 of the movie is real life, not inside of the Animus,
Grim.
and it's people who don't give a fuck about all the like support characters in the real world that are supposed to be likable are just fucking gay. Um,
Mm. That's because they're all Templars, so of course you're not gonna like them.
no, but the support characters that help the Airbender. Um,
Oh, are they assassins?
yeah,
Oh, that's cool. Like Sean and the other
no,
one.
no, you
No.
don't see any movie. I mean, game characters in
Game
the
characters.
movie.
Ah, why? Why couldn't they just? Actually, no. I was going to say, why couldn't they just hire one of the voice actors? But then I realized Nolan North doesn't act; he only does voice acting.
Yeah. Um,
I mean, he did have a line in the movie once, but I mean, that was just a line. So.
there was this one part, and I don't know if this is entirely correct, but it was Callum Lynch in IRL, and he was like there, right? And his mum and dad are assassins and shit. So you're just there. They were about to do the big revolution when they escape out of Abstergo. Because there's like a prison break and shit.
Yeah.
Um, and he's standing there, and he's got like all of these ghosts around him, right? Of like
Ooh,
assassins.
spooks.
And
Oh, that's like in Revelations.
and I don't know, but I think I saw Arno Dorian in there. Um, but I
Of
didn't
course, was
see.
Ezio in that?
No, that was a missed opportunity because I didn't see
Yeah,
any other
definitely.
ones like Connor, yeah, Ezio, Altair, um, uh,
Hatham. Hey, actually, no, Hatham's a Templar. Sorry,
Edward,
Edward. Yeah,
Shay
actually,
was
he
a
isn't really
Templar.
an assassin. He's more of a pirate assassin kind of thingy. Like,
Yeah, he does join
I
the order at the end of the game though. Well, at least tries to.
I thought as soon as fuck, what's her name? Mary. Yeah, I thought as soon as she dies, he's all about like, no, fuck off, cunt.
I don't know. It was a long time ago I completed that game. I think we've
Yeah,
rambled
very
on
much so.
enough about the Assassin's Creed movie. Basically, it's bad. Don't see it. It's a waste of money. Uh, don't buy a DVD.
Grim.
Um, yeah.
Fair
Um,
enough. Good point. Good point, cunt. Good point.
the next segment is about Grade A Under A, because it seems that
Oh
every
yes.
week we rip on a YouTuber. So this time it's the downfall
Yeah, all
of
right,
Grade
great day.
A Under A, and now his content is
Yep.
fucking shit.
Yep. So, started off, I discovered him through a friend from school, Dylan. This was like when he had 10,000 subscribers, so I mean, like he was semi-popular at the time. Dylan like tells me, "Oh yeah, you should watch him. He's good." And apparently, Dylan discovered him when he only had like 2 subscribers. So you know, but like I watched this guy. He does really relatable content and stuff like that, and that's my the first like kind of impression of him. I'm sure that was like that with you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Very relatable stuff. And I was like, yeah, yeah, I go through all that, yeah, like public toilets and like drink and
And
and it's
Barbers.
just yeah, yeah, fucking barbers, and it's like you go through all this bullshit in life and how it's relatable and everything's all like, yeah, yeah, I like this guy, and then he all of a sudden starts fucking going all YouTube with this shit, thinking that everyone cares about his livelihood and how YouTubers are fucking destroying the platform. And it's like I don't give a shit. Like I honestly don't care. It's like it's just like, oh yeah, all these clickbait channels doing shit. It's like, yeah, I fucking hate clickbait, but you know what I do? As soon as I find out it's bullshit, I stop watching.
That's
Whoa!
a good idea. Yeah. Um.
It's like, yeah, I may have already given the cunt a view, but I mean, watch time is more of a thing now instead of views. So
Yeah, that's how you earn the dosh nowadays on YouTube. Is
yeah,
pure watch time. It's not the views. But
yeah.
Grade A, he recently did a video on Santa and how it's bullshit, which, you know, making a fucking Christmas video when it's after Christmas,
January.
January, yeah. That's skill. That's pretty banter.
That is, yeah, that's yeah.
But he got
Definitely.
loads of hate for it on like Twitter and stuff, which is pretty funny. But his content
Oh
is
yeah, because
really fucking
that's
boring.
scraping. That's like a new level of scraping the bottom of the barrel. Like when you literally don't have any topics to talk about, you just fucking have to
Like
use outdated bullshit.
Leafy when he made a whole video
Leafy.
on
Oh, ass and
holy shit, it's
tits.
Leafy. Yeah, on
Holy
which
shit,
he
it's
prefers.
Leafy!
Uh,
Oh yeah, I like both. It's like, yeah, all right, cool. Are you gonna end it now? No, no, no. I like both. I like both. It's
he
like, yeah, all right.
you have to make sure it's over 10 minutes. You know.
Yeah, for the views. I mean for the revenue.
I don't know.
So
Grade A,
much revenue.
grade A. He's just his content is fucking shite. It's boring,
Yeah, that's pretty crap.
and please die.
Or just go back to when you were like good. Like do more relatable shit now instead of like scraping the bottom of the barrel of the YouTube shit list.
Next up we've got uh this I put this on the list actually because this surprised me. I was going through my suggested box and there was
Right.
a how to basic video, and I thought, hey, That's pretty. Cancer. Why is How to Basic back? You know, because I haven't seen him pop up anywhere in a while. So, um,
Well, are you
do you
sure
like
he's
that
like?
then?
No, sorry. Are you sure he's like he was actually gone, or did you just not
What I
see him?
mean by gone is his videos were doing really bad and not popping up in
Oh,
anyone's
really?
feed and shit. At
That
least
is
not,
fucking funny.
in mine, because How to Basic is just cancer. Every video's the
You really think
same.
so?
Fucking throw shit. Fucking have your naked fucking legs in it. It's just it's
Have like a
not
sausage
entertaining
somewhere
to
around your
me.
crotch area.
Yeah, it's not entertaining to me. Um, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he did. Like, he sometimes will like collab with Max Mofo, and honestly, that kind of makes it for me. Well, collab as in he gave Max. This is a classic video where back when Max Mofo used to fucking upload on his main channel. Was back when Mix Mifu did a video of him eating one of um fucking How to Basics creations. His fucking Krabby Patty video. That shit was fucking disgusting. Also, favorite part in that video was when he found the tampon in the middle of the burger.
Max Mofo. All I know about that guy is that he like vomits in every video ever.
Yeah, that is yeah.
All right,
Well, I mean, that's kind of like the thing with that group is kind of they're
the
all
comedy.
sketty, proper Krabby.
Yeah.
I mean, iDubbbz is funny, but I mean, he's also pretty sketty too.
I don't know. He's not really that much of a grab like the other ones. Um, but
Yeah, yeah, I suppose.
yeah.
I mean, he's more of
So
a grab than not how to. I mean, filthy fronge.
Filthy Fronge, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know. His voice kind of annoys me. How he puts it on, and yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, PewDiePie does that now, doesn't he?
yeah. um,
Which everyone's been calling him out on.
yeah. That's pretty funny. Next up, I recently started watching Drama Alert again. Now, some people might
All
be
right.
like, "Oh, why the fuck are you watching that gnome?" And it's because his content is actually entertaining. Before,
Give me an example, good sir.
like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just funny. It's funnier, you
Is
know?
it news?
It is news, but it's actually entertaining.
Is
I'm
it
making a
cancer
really bad
news? Like
argument, but
fucking rape allegations and shit.
no, it's like fucking Skess is gay and shit. Um, I don't
When did
know.
Scarce become gay?
Well, it's a meme, isn't it? That Skess is gay.
I, I know there's Hey guys, Scuzzer. I know that meme. Fuck. Who? Why did he think that was a good idea? In all honesty,
He was trying to do like an original intro, I think, or something like.
yeah, but it's him
No one,
coming behind a fucking tree.
no one has came behind the tree before. That sounded wrong. Uh,
Oh yeah,
but
no one has came behind a tree, cunt.
it's actually good to watch. It's fun to watch his videos now. I haven't subscribed, but I did watch some of his videos.
You're a good lad.
One of the topics that he mentioned on his videos is Pro Gamer J stealing tags off videos that are doing really well, like the Red Hot 1000 degree dildo fucking experiment
Yeah, Pro
and
Jimmy
shit.
Gay being a scummy cunt again as usual.
He got two of his videos taken down, I think, by YouTube because they had tags that Mr.
Unrelated.
Tech's videos have, um, just to get them more views. So, rip his channel. It's kind of going downhill.
It
Not
was
as
already downhill.
not as fast as I'd like it to. I mean, he should just fucking die because he's fucking scum. But
I
yeah,
agree.
pro gay.
Pro gay.
Pro gay, ma. Comedy shorts gay, ma. Um,
Oh yeah, that gay. So what other memes have we
so
got to talk about, Baldwin?
the last topic is probably the most important. I recently got in contact with a sex toy website. No, they haven't replied, but I have asked them to send us some dildos so we can review them on the channel, so we can get
Oh,
sponsorship
Jesus Christ.
and get big. Yeah. So hopefully they'll reply.
Jesus Christ.
Uh, that was on my Twitter, which is at Eric Smithsky. No wait, no it's
Link in the
not.
description.
Fuck. It's at Obamschmook, but my name is Eric Smithsky. So check it out. Follow me if you want to
Don't.
read cancer tweets. Yeah. So hopefully they'll reply, and we can start doing the sex toy reviews, but in particular
Also,
the dildo
uh,
reviews.
Derek, not last topic. I kind of want to gush about Gravity Rush for a bit. Can I do
All right,
that?
all right. So
All
you've
right,
been
sure. So,
playing
do you
it a
have any
lot.
questions about it? Yeah, I have. It's Have you got any questions about it? So, because then I'll have like kind of like a
Tell
base to
the
go off, if you know what I mean.
tell the people what it's basically about. It's a weeb game, right? So
So, yeah, it's an anime style, cartoony kind of cell shaded kind of game. It's essentially an adventure kind of with RPG elements. Like with I take that with a grain of salt. RPG, you can do multiple. There's kind of choices you can do sometimes where it's essentially with a situation that you can be given in a side mission or a mission, such as like choose to help a certain person first, which can impact how people can see you in the future, right?
yeah, yeah.
Um, and so you've got that kind of shit, and then fuck. So I'm playing it currently right now, and I'm doing a side mission, and so you've got the gameplay, and now I'll get the gameplay down. So you've kind of got like flight mechanics, which are controlled with R1 and the lucky stick look of area stick, the right analog stick, the one that you used to look around. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Uh, um, and it's kind of like you press to stop in midair, and then press to go forward if you get that. And then what the fuck?
Sounds pretty
And
interesting.
then yeah, and then so you've got kind of like a you press square to do a normal attack, and then you can kind of move around into different lock ways, and it's very unique. It's not like any kind of combat system that you'd get like it's not your average combat system. It's quite different, and I'm very much enjoying this. Like the story is definitely quite good, and the characters are like written amazingly. Like Cat and Raven, who are the two main protagonists of the story, are well written. Like amazing. Like it's like they are really interesting characters. Also, there's a bit of fan service. I don't know if you know that meme.
No.
Um, Fan service is essentially with you've kind of got different groups as to what they like. So you've got like big boobs, those ones. That's fan service. If like you've got like an anime or like a game which literally does nothing but show tits all over the screen. So essentially, with Dead Rising, remember the time where Rebecca Chang puts her tits all up in the camera?
Yeah.
That's boob fan service. So essentially, you've got kind of like kawaii fan service with
Uh.
Cat.
Uh. Uh.
Yeah, I won't say that again. It's kind of
Yeah.
like cute fan service with Cat. It's she sings in one of the missions, and like
Oh
everyone
shit.
went fucking mental, and the IGN because it got released at E3, and the main trailer that was released for IGN and E3 was of Cat singing, and everyone fucking mental bananas. I'm not even joking. Like,
But why?
because it's hard to describe to someone who doesn't really watch anime, but let's just say that you like dogs, right? Kinda. give me some work here. Come on.
Sure,
When
I
you look
love
at like
dogs.
when you look at a puppy, right? You look at a puppy, you think it's cute, right?
No, I want to eat it. I mean,
Gee, all right.
yeah.
Uh,
Um, sure. I
well, I
like
certainly wasn't expecting that, Baldwin.
I like
Um,
those Mike Lazowski species of dog. Um,
the, the ones with one eye.
yeah,
Okay, oh, what do you find cute then? What do you find
the
cute?
ones that don't do their papers. Me, but then again, I'm not a dog, so
No, just what
uh,
do you find cute? Just tell me something you find cute.
just anything. Um,
Yeah, just
anything.
anything you find cute. Yeah, anything you find cute, or like something that you like seeing, you
Um,
like looking at it.
that's pleasant to look at.
Yes. Don't say tits,
Most
because I've already went over the tits fan service.
most likely, it would be a pepperoni pizza
All
with
right, so
potato
let's say,
wedges.
okay, so fan service of pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni pizza would probably be cat eating pepperoni pizza. That would literally be the fan service that we're looking for. But say
Pepperoni pizza
you could
inception,
like
Jesus Christ.
um um, but like, fuck, it's so hard to explain to someone who doesn't like. Oh, okay, so everyone went
Fucking idiot.
mental with cat singing because they thought it was really fucking adorable. That's essentially
Did
like
everyone jizz
the
in their
gist
pants
behind
at
it.
E3?
I'd say so because they dressed Cat in a red kind of skin tight dress. It accentuated the chest and the arse quite a bit.
Oh, I'm getting the game.
But the thing is, she isn't like generic. Well, I mean, the shit that she wears is kind of like she wears a leotard, a black leotard, and kind of like a scarf,
Right.
and that's so like she's showing a lot of leg. Majority of her leg is being shown, and then it's cut just above her like boobs. So then it's like it goes from top of the legs to like her chest. So then so that's what she's wearing, and it's kind of like a lot of people didn't really like that because it was kind of like, oh, she's a bit of a slag.
Right.
uh, um, but I mean, I don't really mind. I mean, if anyone's a slag that you should look at, it's Raven. I mean, if you Google an image now of Raven, you'd probably be like, oh yeah, she's a slag.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that later when I've got my dick in
Later.
my hand. But on that bombshell, that was bald!
Yeah, I don't
Exclamation
even
mark.
want to talk. Oh, that was awful.
Bald!
Jesus
Exclamation mark! Dash
Christ.
the podcast.
Oh, fuck you,
Next episode
Eric.
is gonna be coming on Friday. Hopefully, if we can be bothered.
Yeah, if we can be bothered
So
talking for another 10 million hours.
yeah, if you stayed around till this point, then
Kill yourself.
thanks for the watch time. But bye, faggots.
In a bit.
Hello, back again. We just realised that we recorded like 2 minutes of footage for the podcast, so we're back and
Yeah.
we're talking about more shit. So so yeah,
We're pretty
COD
shit.
Ghosts, right? Wait, yeah,
You've been
wait,
playing it lately.
we're pretty shit, yeah. But COD Ghosts, yeah, been playing it recently. Got it recently, because this is like the third time that I've bought it, because it
Yeah.
keeps mysteriously breaking, or don't know how that's happening. But
Wait, have you actually been breaking your shit?
well, I broke two of them, because the game's shit.
The only game I have actually broken has been Black Ops 2, and I raged hardcore on that game. Like I went fucking mental and snapped the disc in two. Which is really hard if you don't already know. Trying to snap a CD-ROM, they're really like bendy.
I don't know. I have all my games on VHS, so it's even harder, you know.
Nah, you can just fucking knee it. Just you know?
Yeah, you could just get your
Uh,
18-inch dildo and just fucking
smack it.
just
See if we
you know?
got if we got the sponsorship, then we'd be able to do that as a video idea. Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be
Just
fun,
getting a
yeah.
massive black dildo and just fucking destroying a VHS tape with a dildo.
That'd be good. Leave in the comments if you would like to see that. But
Yes.
COD Ghosts.
If we were that popular, well, that actually was a thing.
Expect a dumpster diving episode on that. We're gonna be playing Extinction.
Extinction.
Point of Contact.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I'm really looking forward to it because I think Ghosts is better than Infinite Warfare because of Extinction. Infinite
Right.
Warfare, it's got zombies yet again.
But it's very good zombies, is it?
Third time in the row. It's a decent zombies, but I just don't like playing zombies anymore because it's just so boring and it's the same. Extinction, it was a breather. It was really fun. You know,
I get you, fam.
it's more fun than survival, exo survival. It's more fun than zombies. It's so fucking good, even though you don't know what's going on 90% of the time. You just enjoying yourself all the way. I love that. I love that game mode.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, we could talk about Ghost for a bit. So what's? Yeah, you chat a lot of shit in the multiplayer. So give me some issues with it then.
Issue number 1. Fucking. For hit detection. No, wait, no. That's Black Ops 3. I forgot.
Correct.
Um,
Was that an intentional roast or was that?
yes. I'll go with yes.
Nice.
But
Nice.
problem with Ghosts, the main one with me is the damage and your health. The time to kill.
Right.
That's it. You die instantly. You know, someone shoots you, you die instantly, and it's fucking bullshit. It gets quite annoying when someone's using like the honey dick badger.
Fuck off!
Uh,
Stop chatting shit on that gun.
Everyone uses it.
I use it. Yeah, that's because it's good, fam. It's like the ASMR. I mean the ASM one.
ASMR.
Hey guys, today we're gonna be using the.
They're gonna be reviewing a black dildo. There it is, flopping on the table.
It's quite big. Like it up my arm. Right, what?
It's quite girthy. Anyway. Yeah, but the ASM one that was overused in Advanced Warfare as well.
ASM one,
So
yeah,
fuck you.
that was a big cunt of a gun. But one of my main issues was definitely the sound whoring. I don't know if you know about sound whoring in Ghosts.
Yeah, well,
But
I've
that
been playing
shit-
it for like 2 minutes, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah, you
really
wouldn't know.
experience.
If you-
Yeah.
I was a competitive player back in the day, and
Back in the day, yeah,
I actually back in the day when I was like 4. I actually I wasn't too bad at the game actually. People thought that I had a modded controller because how fast I could shoot the pistols in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was sound whoring was a huge issue in that game. It was fucking awful. Like you could just camp in a corner and you know when a person's about to come around that corner because they listen. They use this perk. I forgot what it's called, but they haven't used it in another COD since, other than the really old ones. So I think it's specifically Infinity Ward that have this perk, but it allows you to hear footsteps like 10 times louder. I'm not even joking.
Nah,
So
fuck no. Black Ops 3 has that, and also
does it
Infinite Warfare has that,
I thought that just,
and Advanced Warfare has that.
I thought it just silenced your footsteps. Those ones, not
No, you can hear footsteps louder. I think it's called
Oh
like
shit! Well, I
awareness or
thought it was
something.
just the Infinity one. Oh shit! Oh, that was in all of them. Okay, never mind. Scratch that thought then. Well,
No one sound
I'm
holes
sorry.
in other games though.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true, but that's because well, that's because back in the day, the older games which had awareness, it was all about quick scoping, and then with the newer games, it's all about movement, so you don't need to sound hole with movement. But like with ghosts, it was a particularly cancerous thing. With especially with coupled with a riot shield and a C4, that was also a pretty cancerous loadout. Um, but like it was like you just had to go with head. There was head glitching, sound whoring, and riot shield C4s. So I say one of the main issues for me with COD Ghosts says obviously a lot with you, but for me it was definitely the just absolute cancerous community. Like honestly, it was it's awful.
Yeah,
Just
well, I
honestly
mean,
shit.
at least it's better than Infinite Warfare, because seriously, don't buy that piece of shit. I pre-ordered it, so I got the full throbbing dick in my
God
face. So,
fag.
you know,
Rip.
one of those 18-inch ones that hopefully we'll review soon.
Yeah.
Now one of the ideas that we came up on the channel is kind of doing real life videos, and what I mean by that
Yeah.
is get Roblox merchandise and go to Minecon.
Maybe because Minecon's going to be in America this year, so we're going to have to find a Minecraft convention in
That's
the
the thing.
UK, which I think there are plenty probably.
Wait, I don't know. We could do it this year, or we could do it somewhere down the line where we have more um viewers
Such release.
and yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
and
that'll
more
be quite a
fans.
fun idea. I would definitely really enjoy doing that because honestly, I feel like I wouldn't mind a bit of IRL memes, and I think that considering that we're kind of balancing vlog with meme, I think that'll make it like so that it's like not shit, you know?
I hate vloggers, so I don't really want to call them vlogs.
Yeah, but we're not. Yeah, but we're
Um,
not douchebag vlogs, so it's fine. We're not like
yeah,
douchebags,
it's
so
not
it's
just
fine.
like, hey, another day in the life of a fucking retard,
Oh,
nigger
fuck boy.
faggot. Um, it is gonna be funny. Just to see all the kids like be like, oh, that's not Minecraft.
That's not.
That's
It's
not
like yes, it
dedicated
fucking
web.
is. Oh,
Yeah. Um,
I would enjoy that.
that would be
Also,
a pretty
autistic
banterous
kids.
video.
Just autistic kids in general would just.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe the Oxcast will
I just
be
want to
there.
see. I
So
want to. See, I just want to see if autistic kids are actually just like not a myth and a genuine thing.
yeah, maybe we can ask the panel of programmers.
Are any of you autistic?
Yeah.
Uh,
And has that helped
that was
you
so
in
funny.
developing recent games? Yeah,
Uh,
that's pretty funny.
I had. Oh, this was so. Like, there's the one where Mindfuge. Uh,
Mind food server. Yeah,
Mindfuge server. Yeah,
mind
this
food.
kid downloaded like way too many mods for his like graphics card to handle, or like his RAM and CPU and stuff like that. So he literally fucking broke his entire Minecraft with the amount of mods he downloaded, and everyone was just laughing at how much of a retard the kid was. Like he wasn't like an autism retard; he just doesn't know how to use a PC. So he just fucked everything. He's a good lad.
That sounds pretty good. But yeah. Um, some of the other plans that we have for the channel, um, like for example, couch plays. Basically, we
Yes,
play couch co-op games, like for example, Rayman
stickball.
Legends, Stickball, yeah, stuff like that. That you can't play online co-op because you know the
Yeah,
fucking developers can't be asked or some shit. So yeah, that'll be pretty
that'd be quite
banterous.
fun. Also,
Um,
do you reckon we should add a webcam to it? Because I mean,
I don't know if
our faces would be going on the big wide internet, you know.
yeah,
Some people can Photoshop our face onto
like
dicks,
prostitutes or something.
onto dicks. Yeah,
That
yeah.
would be an honor,
So
but
you never know. We might see our faces facing the camera, getting up the ass. I mean, you do that anyway.
dildos flying, yeah.
Mm.
That'd be quite fun to do. Um, couch, couch, couch co-op games. But
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Some of the other ideas that we have is Call of Duty Black Ops 3 campaign playthrough. Now
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is
That's with uh, we saw Dead Rising as a way to kind of get memes, but I mean, it was a more polished game, but not as polished as some games could be because it's fairly old. So essentially, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get more kind of games and then put them on the channel so people will be like, "Oh, I haven't seen that," and be like, "Oh, these two fuckheads are playing this game, and I haven't seen anybody play it, and maybe they can make it funny." So shit games means more memes, you know?
Black Ops 3. It's obviously a big game because it's a Call of
Yeah, it's
Duty,
a triple
but the
A, but
campaign is
we're
so
talking, yeah, we're talking
terrible.
about how like not as in like production quality, but with like because with Dead Rising, it's obvious the production quality wasn't really that good. I mean, like with I mean, if you can actually be bothered of like actually going into our clips and stuff like that, I don't really care if you don't. But I mean, there was that moment where Chuck, during a cutscene of him on the train, I believe that was the latest one we did, maybe. He's getting on a train, he's getting off the train, and his necklace is clipping through his neck.
Yeah.
No, it's dog
Uh,
tags. Yeah, they're clipping through his neck. Do you remember that?
yeah,
That
I
was an
remember that.
awful. That was like yeah, and then you said that was like PS2 graphics.
Yeah, San Andreas.
The San Andreas graphics, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's pretty disappointing. I mean, it's much more popular now. I mean, just look at Dead Rising 4, which sadly wasn't added on PS4 because
It's a Xbox
Pac-Man.
One
I mean,
exclusive.
what are they called again? I forgot.
The what?
The people who made Mega Man and Dead Rising. I forgot. And
Oh,
Resident Evil.
Capcom.
Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Yeah, they
Pac-Man. Yeah.
Pac-Man. Yeah, they sent they did an agreement with Xbox to kind of not be gay, so
Yeah.
that was disappointing.
Coming back to Black Ops 3 though, it's
Sorry,
not
yeah.
the production value. The game looks good. It's just that the story is fucking
Oh,
terrible,
awful. It's oh yeah, it's
and
awful. Like it's
it's pretty
actually
much
awful.
non-existent. And we can do some memes and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
So
definitely.
that'll be coming
Also,
after
there's
we
also
finish
the
Dead Rising 2.
yeah, which God knows how long that'll take. But there's also a very good scene that I'm looking forward to. Is the scene where he gets both of his arms and legs ripped off.
Oh yeah, and the robot beats him with the yeah, that's pretty good. But we haven't played through the whole thing. We've just done the beginning part, which is pretty terrible. Uh, but yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty shit. Pretty shit.
hopefully we can get some memes out of that. Another
Hopefully.
idea that we had is playing Killing Floor 2. Now,
Loadout things.
yeah, having loadout challenges, so the viewers can challenge us to buy certain weapons, get certain skills, stuff like that. So it won't be just the same old Killing Floor um, retarded shit, right? Um, it'll be actually a challenge to play that
Yeah,
game.
yeah. So you can just do like survive for as long as you can with just an M9 Beretta.
Yeah, something like that.
That'd be quite fun. But yeah, stuff like that, like stuff that will just be challenging, and maybe we can try and
Meme fight.
do a couple of videos to see if we can get the see if we can get to the base and finish it.
Yeah, we tried it in the beta. We couldn't get to the boss in the beta because we're
Yeah,
shit.
even with guns, because even with normal guns, we couldn't fucking get to the thing on normal. I mean, on my own, I managed to like do hard on my own. So I think they shift the difficulty as to like amount of people you've got in the game.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's not
So
difficulty. They like it's the amount
like
of
yeah,
Zeds.
amount. So obviously we got overwhelmed and wasn't very good at the game since we only played like 2 days worth of it, and that's not
It
really
was the
enough to
beta,
get
so
seasoned
I
pro.
mean, we do
And
have an
it's not
excuse.
yeah, so we weren't really seasoned pros by the end of us playing. So
Yeah. Um, they've recently added a new map actually. It's like a tropical island with a
dildo.
exploding
Oh,
volcano.
that's fucking dope. I want to fucking play that. It's awesome.
And on each map there's like these things, these like necklaces that you have to shoot.
Right.
On France, there's the necklaces. On the farmhouse,
It's not like the meteorites in
you have the dolls from the
not like the
DLC from
meteorites in Call of Duty.
the what?
The meteorites, the ones that give you songs.
Uh, I uh
Do you not remember that?
no,
What?
I
In
don't.
COD Zombies, do you not remember the meteorites? It gave you like Avenged Sevenfold and shit like that. Do you not remember?
No.
What the
Um.
fuck? How do you carry on? What's the gist about the necklaces then? I want to know now.
Anyway, there's necklaces hidden around the map. In the farmhouse map, there's dolls from the DLC from Killing Floor 1. Um, and you have to
Right.
shoot them, and there's a certain amount of them that you have to shoot and collect. But
Right.
on the island map, there are, from Castaway, um, those
Uh,
volleyball
yeah.
balls with the red
Wilson.
handprint on them. Um,
Wilson.
yeah, Wilson. There's Wilsons hidden around the map, and once you shoot them, the face of the actor, the main actor, pops up. I think that's who it is. But
So that's what it does. See, with the meteorites, they just play songs.
so unfortunately, we've run out of time. Um,
Really?
so yeah, we have. So
Oh wow.
that is the
Actually did
end
it.
now. So
Proper end, not
proper end,
not
not
retard
like
end.
the other one. Um,
Not like the
so
other end that happened.
stay tuned for more content and suck a dick.
Yeah. Bye everyone. Actually, bye everyone. All right. Fuck you.